So unfortunately I've tried a few different configurations with these Mars cards on the Asus board, and basically two of the cards are dead. Well, they aren't dead, they kind of work. One of them works pretty well and the other doesn't really work at all under load. So the first card that I got was actually a used card off the Overclockers members market, and that has been used for gaming in an Alienware PC for a couple of years, which is the top card. That one works absolutely perfectly. It overclocks really well, does 1300 sort of 2080 to 1306 on the core depending on the benchmark, on both cores that is. Just works really nicely. Now the second card I got off Amazon, which was brand new, and unfortunately that one doesn't display anything by itself, but when used as a second card in SLI it works perfectly fine, which is kind of weird. It has another problem as well where the fans profiles are like messed up. So the fan on the left, or in this video's case the top, spins at 100% all the time, and the bottom fan doesn't spin at all. But every 20 seconds it'll spin up to 100% and then shut off again like straight away, which is really weird. If I go into Afterburner and set them manually to 100% or 20% or 50%, it works perfectly fine. The fans ramp up and down as I set them in Afterburner, but if I put them to auto, they do like I say, and they're all messed up. Now the third card that I bought, which was also new, it's from Maplin. It was their last one that they had in stock, and this one just straight up doesn't work under 3D load. I mean, you boot into Windows, like you see the artifacting on the screen, on the welcome screen on Windows 7, you see a little bit on the desktop. You open anything like Heaven or Valley or 3D Mark, as soon as it gets under that 3D load, instant crash. Sometimes it black screens, sometimes the screen flickers a bit and then it black screens. It's just completely dead, which is very disappointing. So the two brand new cards, which you can see at the bottom of the video here, basically they don't work, even for GPU Pi. So in GPU Pi I tried them in a couple of different configurations. I tried the top, middle and bottom, and the top and bottom slots use CPU 1, and the middle 3 slots that there are use CPU 2, so you can have 7 GPUs altogether basically, and the blue slots are for CPU 1 and the black slots for CPU 2, so I had it going blue, black, blue. Now this worked okay, it managed to detect all of the cards, but unfortunately it kept getting to batch 5 and then crashing. So I tried them like this and unfortunately got the same result. So this is a complete fail, and I'll be having to send both of these cards back. So that is very sad.